Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, I'm going to talk about watches and wonders, particularly the three brands that I think did the worst, or brands that were losers at this year's Watches and Wonders. My last video were three brands that I thought did a particularly good job, or the winners, but it's a spectrum, and actually, I think you're going to see a pattern to my loser picks this video. But of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Formex Essence Leggera, the new sports watch I picked up recently. Loving this thing, rugged, light, and comfortable. And actually guys, a little announcement. I've probably had the biggest update in inventory on delraywatch.com since we started. We picked up a bunch of cool watches. Some very rare brand new Peter Speak Marins, a small independent brand originally out of the UK. Very, very cool pieces. We picked up an Omega Speedmaster Hesselite clear caseback, a Glashütte original perpetual calendar, unworn and under $9,000, probably the best deal on our website right now, and also a ton of Dubuis and Sheldon brands. Now, if you guys don't know who they are, they're also a small independent brand that do a lot of Art Deco designs and offer great bang per buck complications. I uploaded over 20 new watches today, and even if you're not in the market, just go check them out because there's some very interesting stuff you don't see every day. That's at delraywatch.com, link in the description below. So yeah guys, Watches and Wonders 2020 took place this weekend, or previous weekend. Bunch of new releases from new watch brands. Go check out the ones where I said I thought were the winners, but for the losers, boy do we have some doozies, and let me know if you agree. These are in no particular order, and two of these brands really pains me to put them on the list because I love them personally. The first one is Roger Dubuis. Roger Dubuis, a brand I adore, a brand I think packs great bang per buck, especially pre-owned, a brand with a very interesting history. What did they do? They released two watches in their Excalibur line of watches, basically the only line they have left. Tourbillons, interesting case materials. However, this one right here has a retail price of 571 Swiss francs. Roger Dubuis, what are you smoking? I'd love to see the books over at Roger Dubuis. You guys need a bestseller. You guys need something that shifts units. Yes, I get it. You're flexing your horological muscle, but everybody knows you guys can make some kick-ass watches. So how about you come out with something that's less of a halo product that probably no one's going to buy. Honestly, you'll be lucky to sell one, and buy something that will actually elevate your brand in terms of units and maybe get you on more wrists. And that's the beginning of this theme. Second, Piaget, a brand I adore, a brand I used to work for, a brand I have a huge personal connection with. They released a ton of new ladies models. Okay, that's not so bad. Piaget does have a pretty large female kind of fan base. A new Polo S dial color, all right, cool. But what did they do? They took last year's release, the Altiplano Ultra Thin concept, made it into a production model, and slapped a $400,000 Swiss franc price tag on it. Once again, Piaget, everybody knows you're the kings of ultra thin. You've been advertising you're the kings of ultra thin forever. Hell, it's the only thing you've been advertising that you're the kings of ultra thin. And guess what? You still are the kings of ultra thin, and you made another ultra thin watch that no one's gonna buy at $400,000. Once again, not really a watch designed to sell. And I know Piaget sales, I used to work for him. Guys, the last thing you need, like Roger Dubuis, is another halo product. Polo S, I like it, didn't sell anywhere near as much as you thought it would when you released it. You guys need to create something to become relevant again. Exactly the same complaint as Roger Dubuis. Laurent Ferrier. These guys, I'm going to give a little slack. Small independent company, not going to release a ton of new stuff. But what did they release? The Laurent Ferrier Sport Tourbillon, limited edition to 12 pieces. Yes, the exact same one I have for half price on delraywatch.com, but you slapped a bracelet on it. From a rubber strap to a bracelet. A whole year, and what did you do? You didn't even release a watch, you released a bracelet. A bracelet for a watch that sells for 50 cents on the dollar because it was way too expensive at $147,000 to begin with. Oh boy. Oh boy. And by the way, I also know Laurent Ferrier sold 6 of those 12 limited editions to the gray market because I know a guy who has 5 and I have 1. So just pointing it out, something's not adding up there. I really think you guys should have made an effort and released, I'm not even saying release something cheap, but release something more than just a bracelet. Just my 2 cents. Anyway, guys, that's what I think about this year's Watches and Wonders lackluster releases. Let me know what you think. I think, well, that's a lot of things. Well, I would appreciate to know what you think. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really does help. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.